Welcome, Bronco Nation, to my reaction video to the new Mountain West schedule format. This dropped literally less than an hour ago. I only saw it myself about 15, 20 minutes ago, and I am coming on here to react to this right now because this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to put it up here for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. The overall rotation, and this actually is not a bad idea necessarily, but you'll see the part that's got me absolutely irate. So the overall idea is that we're going to have one division. You're going to have 2 guaranteed opponents for each team. Then you're going to have 6 other teams from the Mountain West that you'll play on a rotational schedules, kind of like what happens right now where you have certain teams in your division you play, but that number is going to become much smaller. Only 2 teams you're going to play every year, and then you'll get a cycling in of the other teams every single season. Then the 2 top teams, based on overall conference win percentage, will meet in the championship game, and I'm sure they have tiebreakers determine everything like that they haven't told us. That overall idea isn't bad, but when you look at the teams that the Mountain West has paired together as the permanent matchup teams, specifically for Boise State, it's absolutely insane, and once again shows that the Mountain West Conference leadership has no clue what they are doing running a conference. Okay? Boise State's 2 locked-in rivals are New Mexico and Utah State. New Mexico and Utah State. There's no rivalry there. I mean, Utah State has been an interesting matchup since we've been locked in the same division, but there is no rivalry there between us and New Mexico, and there certainly isn't an actual rivalry between New Mexico. Boise State's rivals in the conference: Air Force, San Diego State, Nevada, and Fresno State. Not necessarily in that order, but those are the top 4 teams. Boise State will now play one of those teams every season, but no guaranteed matchups. This works out pretty well for the rest of the conference. Everyone else in the conference is going to play at least one of their rivals every single season. Air Force is going to play 2 of their rivals, Colorado State and Wyoming. Worked out great for them. Fresno State is going to be playing Nevada, and then also San Jose State. Hawaii's playing San Diego State and UNLV. I'm not sure exactly if you could necessarily call those rivalry games, but Nevada's going to be playing Fresno State and UNLV, so they'll be playing the other Nevada team every single season. San Diego State is going to be playing Utah State and Hawaii. Again, so that doesn't make sense at all. You could have put San Diego State over with Boise State, and then both of them would have played their rivalry game. Boom. There you go. That's one rivalry for sure. San Diego State's not even really playing. They're not playing Fresno State. They're not playing Boise State. They're not really playing any of their true rivals here in the conference. Fresno State gets to play, San Jose State gets to play Fresno State, and then everyone else has kind of already been caught up as we've been discussing already. But basically here, Boise State is going to be playing New Mexico and Utah State, and that is it for their guaranteed teams. Now, the 2023, 2024, 2025 conference opponents have already been set, showing us who will be playing. Boise State in 2023 will be playing, as far as rivals go, they'll get to play Air Force, Fresno State, and San Diego State. Not a bad season overall for rivals, but again, these are not guaranteed games that are going to happen every season. For instance, going into 2024, Boise State in 2024 is truly only going to be playing one of their actual rivals in the conference, Nevada. That's it. The rest of the teams, Colorado State, UNLV, Utah State, Hawaii, New Mexico, San Jose State, Wyoming, those are all going to be Mountain West games, but they're not going to be Mountain West rivalry games. One rival in 2024. 2025, reversal gets a little bit better. Boise State plays all 4 of their rivals: Fresno State, San Jose State, Air Force, and Nevada. But if now we work completely up to the whims of this randomized schedule and the rotation of how it works out throughout every season. That's it. Boise State's now locked in rivals that you'll get to watch every single season. Congratulations, Boise State, New Mexico, and Utah State. We had better be praying that the Pac-12 takes us out of this crap conference. Not that the conference is garbage, but this conference leadership, every single decision that they makes it in just all the more clear that Boise State is stuck in a conference that is going nowhere because the leadership has no idea, not the school leadership, but the Mountain West Conference leadership has no idea what they are doing. And every move they do, it's almost like it's a path of self-destruction here. Boise State needs to get out ASAP. Let's hope the Pac-12 comes calling. Thank you very much for watching this video. Again, this was a complete reaction video. None of this was planned. I had no script in front of me. This is what I had just looking at the conference games that were coming up. So hope you enjoy this reaction video. Hope that if you're as ticked as I am, share this around, comment, do whatever, Post it to your influential cousin who knows somebody, because maybe, I mean, the things aren't necessarily set in stone. Maybe there's a chance that we can get this reversed, but this is if this stays as it is absolutely ridiculous, and another knife in the back of the Mountain West best team, Boise State. Thank you again, like I said, for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe. Got the Boise State football 2022 football preview series in full swing here. I'm halfway through the next one. Actually, I'm going to be filming that later this week. It's going to be with Tyler Rausa, former Boise State kicker, going to be previewing the Boise State special teams. Thank you again for watching. And as always, go Big Blue!